Right. Back for hour 10 and a half of Cronos New Dawn because, you know, I still feel bad about that. I should probably do like 10 and a half to 12? No, 11, I don't know, 11? Something like that. And then it can be like hour 12, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, we're on hour 10 and a half at the moment, so, yeah. I ate a lot of cream just now, like, had a yogurt, but all the jam was at the bottom. I didn't realize, so. Kind of creamy. Alright. Fans are up. Yes, they are. Very good. So, we rescued the cat. Cat. What are we doing on space? I've already got 2 rounds of that. Any shotgun rounds? Nope. Yeah, it should work. Got the cat, rested the cat, got the arbalest. Basically done everything over here. We've cleared the first kind of wave of creatures that come in over on this side. I didn't do that. So this area should be clear now. Even if it doesn't sound clear, it's like totally clear. You want to remember this route because you're going to be in a hurry coming back. Just have creatures bursting. Oh yeah, and we've got the thing in there. Can we see it through this window? Oh, that's interesting. We'll get to that soon enough. I totally stop breathing. There's a bunch of notes around the place, this guy about getting money so they can get out or whatever. That's the final one, which is like, forget about me, just save yourself, kind of. kind of deal. Other than, see, whenever you see generosity like that in this game, be aware it comes at a price. As you can probably work out from the loud noises. That's not my digestion. And this will not work.
It is not working.
And that's locked from the other side. Almost time to test the arbalest.
I am not alone.
You are not. The arbalest will do most of the heavy lifting for us here. I noticed with this creature is it's kind of stupid. It won't come in here. Teach me. Well, it didn't come in when I came in here last time, so that's interesting. I was standing pretty much the same place, but it seemed to get stuck around the top here. It is quite a large creature though. Maybe it was more where it was positioned and it couldn't quite turn around or something, I don't know. Good job I came well prepared just in case, right? I saw my mate fight this without the arbalest and it took a while. Yeah. You use like a reasonable amount of ammo, so if you do have the arbalest, you've already completed this once. I would just use it here. It's just ammo is scarce and so on. Yeah, that went pretty well, to be honest. So now we need to connect that to, it's not immediately obvious, like this thing over here. No. here, it's kind of like hidden. Well, a little bit, I guess. Coming back this way, like, things are gonna just start spilling out of the walls. I would just leg it.
Heading back to the trail.
Make sure you go the right way, of course. That would definitely though that the gates don't trigger that there's enemies in the room in that bit, because normally they would. Well, at least that's what the game would tell us, but for some reason that doesn't. I'm not sure why. Actually, let's take that with us. Wait, yeah, because the first area off the train, there's an area that you get locked out of after you've left it, and there's a set of, you need a set of bolt cutters in there, which it's kind of harsh of them, to be honest, but yeah. There you have it. How many cores have I got? 1, 2, 3. It's 3 arbalest rounds. I've got an arbalest. I've got 2 here already. Wow. Okay, so that's a full reload. Let's get the shotgun damage up a bit, eh? Track of how long in the so we're 13 minutes so far. That's okay. Too many years of playing Dying Light. You just hit Q for Survivor, so it's just like It's like the thickest show I've ever read in my life. Tasty though.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Ollie, oxen free. I'm bored.
Just realised we picked. Just realised we picked up that kid, didn't we? Jeez. Check everything down here. Yeah. Got it wrong way on. Wait. I feel like I'm having a moment.
Mommy,
Holy crap.
Mommy, where are you?
I haven't picked up the kid before, so having a kid in here is like yeah, that was a new one. Do we have any more travelers on here? We do have a teddy bear tea party. I was expecting him to be able to talk to his mum because I think his mum's in here. Though I didn't pick her up at the beginning. And her name is more corrupted. So, because I'm pretty sure that actually said Lydia at the beginning, and then I noticed here it's not saying that anymore. So, I don't know. I guess we'll find out, right?
Arrived in Sector A25. The tram won't go any further. Proceeding on foot to locate the Abbey.
We'll get lots of notes about the Abbey on the way there, of course.
I have reached Sector 825 and am beginning the search for the dive point. Something is interfering with my readings. My senses go haywire whenever I get close to the church buildings. The only thing I pick up is some kind of presence. A voice. I can't categorize it or assess its origin. I decided to classify it as hostile. Such is our calling.
Such is our calling. Aw. lots of that where we're going. Did they just come back into stock, or am I being mad? Actually, don't answer that. Yeah, we don't need the... we want to basically save these up for the finale at this point. What's that? That's quite a lot of ammo. 60, 120... 36 should go a long way, right? Probably. There's a couple places you need bolt cutters around here, so yeah, thin them out, I guess. Now her husband should be in here somewhere. Why does that not? Okay, oh, I love what they've done with the place. Oh, there's a comic in here as well. That's another comic I missed. Agent Cutters in the girl with the porcelain mask. Are we upside down? Oh, let's see. Jump down there? Aha. Alright. Wait, is that the right way? I don't think it is it? That's what it is. Uh-huh. No return over there. I think that blue thing's down there.
Statues. The stone is breathing. I want to live. I can't breathe.
I think there's something in there. looks like that's the way forwards. So that's... Oh, that's where the blue thing landed over here. Okay. Uh-huh. Sneaky. Alright. We get a lot of that as we get closer to the Abbey, as you'd expect, right? One way to save on ammo, right?
I know it's not professional, but sometimes I'm afraid I've done the wrong thing by dragging you back here.
Because it's dangerous? David, please. It might as well be happening anywhere else.
Yes, although one thing bothers me. Why did it want to talk specifically to you?
It's a he. He is a person.
Oh, yeah, sorry. This isn't the first time he's appeared here, is it? You knew him before the Stillworks, didn't you?
David, I told you. It's better you...
Veronica, I need to know.
That was the moment we met. But that doesn't mean we didn't know each other before.
Start messing with time and time messes with you, right? You want to try and use your shotgun on those guys, because these bullets, you'll get there eventually, but you'll use a lot on the way there. Alley-oop. Home sweet home. Some sort of. This is a pretty game, like. The game doesn't pause when you're crafting stuff, so yeah. Oh. That door's locked now, you won't be able to go back, so if you left anything behind, you can't get out of it now. Pop apart cartridges, stash. Oh, it's a very healthy amount of cartridges, isn't it? 60, 90, 120, 180 rounds of cartridges, so, no, solid. We injured them? Really? Got one more door around the corner. Doing for time? 36 minutes. climb up here to make that easier, apparently. I don't know why else it's here. Doesn't seem to be anything up here, I don't think. I think that's what that's for. This is why we wanted to bring the bolt cutters with us. Doing on comic books actually. So I haven't got, I think there was 12 in total. Let's see. Yeah, I want, oh, 10. I want 8 out of 10. And 9 out of 10 on the cats. I know where the last cat is, so I'll finally get that one. Hear that nun's voice already. We're a fair way from actually reaching her. There's quite a lot to do in this area. For a change.
It's not the essences.
It's one area where I totally expected them all to leap up and attack me, and they didn't. It was kind of surprising. Sometimes when you do that, they don't like. But not here. It's a welcome change, mind you. They do have some little sneaky areas they put things on this one. Got quite lucky last time I came back here. I got a mechanical parts. That's where we came in. That's where we need to get to. This thing needs 6 emblems to enter it. You've got 2 in place already. This one can't be moved, and the rest can. There's a fair few things to do in here, but this is where our little home away from home is. We may as well. Wait. Yeah, we don't need that. We do need that. Be nice if you could sort this, you know. Oh, right. Did I take them out, or...? Put that in as well. Might actually be good to upgrade the, the lance a little bit. Shotgun's going to be doing pretty good stuff at this point. Yeah, we want to kind of crank that up to 9,000. We've got an enormous amount of ammo for almost 200 rounds now, so it doesn't look like a big up, but compared to the original version of this, which is the Javelin. It's doing like, I think that does the base damage, that's like 46, like half a base pistol round. Well, we've got plenty of cores, so we can just sell one of those. The only thing we can use them for at this point is to make Arbalest rounds, and they're not really very useful against the final boss in this. There are a few areas where an Arbalest is useful, but they come in waves, so if you're not... Oh, really? If you don't time it right, you'll only catch some of them if you decided to take the Arbalest with you. We could load them into the Arbalest, I guess, but... How many cores have we got in here anyway? We've still got 2 cores. Just do that, I think. Spot on, right? And it's got 24 rounds in it, I might add, so, you know. So... There's a couple of ways into this room. So there's this one that's blocked. You'll get into that from the catacombs, which, as the name suggests, is a lot of fun to go inside of. Yeah, that one's locked as well. I think this one needs a key. Oh, the white chick. So let's go. Rip. Kind of expect that there's a comic book around here somewhere that I missed on my first playthrough. Too many pyres, right? I think the power for this is like behind that door or something. Oh, it might be over here actually. Hang on a second. We did have a thing over here, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Good job. Oh my goodness, stop that. It's a good job we're doing alright for ammo. Like, first playthrough, a misclick like that, I would have just reloaded my safe. So that's one of the places we need to go. Give ourselves a little bit of wiggle room here, I think. He won't be with us that long. This is the last door we'll go through. There's a few places where you need bolt cutters here, so I'm gonna try and just keep them on me. Save us having to do things twice. That needs a key. Skip this area if you wanted to. It's not really. There's just some energy in here, you know. Where's the key for that? I kept expecting all these bodies to start moving, and they didn't. It was kind of weird. Okay.
To abode unholy. No. Until I know.
Doesn't talk very fast, so you gotta be patient.
Or so you think of yourself.
Cut! Here's one place we need the bolt cutters for. Yup, I'm coming. I think the cat gives you a key in this one. Kind of important to find this one, you know.
I will see you at the terminal. This is a very generous gift. Thank you.
Okay. So, essentially, that's the way forwards, but we're gonna go into his office first. They're small, right? Time me on anyway. Let's see. Yeah, we are coming up to an hour again. 9 minutes to go. It's one of those maps though where you kind of do a bit of back and forth like this. Even if you know what's coming, you still kind of like, you know, we had the bolt cutters so we didn't have to go back to get them. But even with the bolt cutters, we know that the route leads over here. But we need to open that door. So, you know, the back and forth happens anyway, to some degree. And we can't really afford to be like, I don't know, carrying around keys for the sake of it. Because even with the inventory fully upgraded, you're still kind of tight on space, you know. Want that. Make more ammo, did you say? Very well. Alright. That will conveniently open the door above our little base. This is where you'd find the upgraded version of the, you know, the assault rifle, I guess. Was there anything else up here? That's interesting. Like when I came up here, we had like a conversation between. Who did I? Yeah, I've got rid of him already. Yeah, so I had the doctor with me, and that led to a memory trigger over here. So that's interesting. So if you're not carrying the doctor and you've already got that rifle, then going up there is entirely a waste of time. What time are we on? 7 minutes. Let's see how many things we can blow up in 7 minutes. How about that?
Are you the false prophet? Or are you the beast? Which of you made us look him in the face and be frightened like the worms we have grown to be? Seek us out in the walls, in the ground, in the air. You breathe.
Yep, you done? Good. It's gonna get spicy in here, like. Yeah, we've got 2 minutes for this show. Here they go. more. Oh, that was value shot that like.
Everything left here has become its opposite.
Antithesis. Opportunity use great words and don't use them. Tisk tisk. Often you get to use the word antithesis, you know, it's just doesn't happen very often, does it? I think there's one of these things we need around here somewhere. Might be in here actually. Strangely. Strangely, that doesn't trigger that door either, which was unexpected, I guess. Wasn't there a thing in here, or was it just stuff? I mean, nothing wrong with stuff, right? How we doing for ammo? Always feels safer with a few more rounds of bio. Don't need that. Should be okay. We'll hold off using a med until we're one a bit more injured than that. We're all coming close to the hour though, so. We were a little bit under yesterday though, so I guess we can be a little bit over today, you know. Isn't that meant to connect to that? What about up here? Yeah. Oh, hang on, yeah. Well, I'm definitely having a moment today, like. Shut up. You're gonna get these little comments all the way through down here. There's something back here, but we have to kind of go around to get it. We do have a fire with us this time, though, so that's good. Push that out this way. Oh. Yep. Does it change its mind or something? Alright. Guess we got it. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's the wall guy, wasn't it? Ah, yeah, that's right. Alright. For now. What? Oh, there's boards on the other side. Because you're going through like that video sequence, all the lighting is just go back there and like close that loop up. When you first come in here, you have like this thing with that guy like shouting at you or whatever. The lights go out. You can't really see the boards. Where are they? Aim in here. Go my way. Let's see from there. It's basically boarded up on the other side, but did we go too far down? Ah, yeah, there we go. Went too far down. Another 3K. Alright. How am I going down here?
You think you two were safe?
And another speech.
No, Peregrine. You were
do like the visual stuff. Now, this is one of the things.
Those who rejected gifts from a god we deem false.
Yep.
Those who refuse to join the demon. The collective.
See what I mean? Or talking slowly, like.
The legion.
Yeah, we'll come back for that. I actually had to come all the way back for that because I was like, where is it? And there's basically a bunch of these kind of statues, and they all have like an icon on them that relates to this. Power, I think, is below it. That'll work. Very tidily brings us like just over an hour, I think. So and then we just oh come on, really? Yep, a little bit of conflict first. But let's let them come to you. You massive pain in the ass. Oh, did that hit the wire? That's kind of annoying. There's one more of them still. You can hear it tiptoeing around, you know? Come on, where are you? Oh, there you are. There it goes. Let our work continue. Alright, we've got space to pick up that that thing as well, so we'll do that while we're here. Yep, thank you. Yep. Grab that. could take them on here, like they've kind of designed it to encourage you to be in the middle, but I don't see why you would do that. Unless you've just got a death wish, to be honest. Well, I suppose with it being hour, what was it, 10 and a half? We're a little bit closer to a level hour 11, or 12 I guess, because we've done an hour 15 here. We won't need that till later, so just stick it in storage. Yes, thank you. Do we want to spend $1 grand on shotgun shells? Yeah, I don't know about that. Oh, I've still got a fire. Oh, okay. What size is that? Medium, small. Alright, let's have a listen to that.
It seems that my target was organizing a kind of humanitarian refuge in this place. When the change began to manifest, everyone was welcome here. Despite the common knowledge about the process of change, people were still in direct contact with each other. There was no fear. They gave the impression that they were waiting to see. They were preparing for it and being coordinated. Initial investigation confirms that it was my target that was at their head. Such is our calling.
Such is our calling. What are we on here? Let's see. Oh. Storage. We could take that out of storage actually, because even for that boss you're gonna deal with, like, that's a significant amount of ammunition, really. So let's put. No. I suppose we could stick that in storage, actually. Yeah. Let's take the lance out. Should work. Does a reasonable amount of damage, and you can do a lot with 84 rounds. I guess we can leave that. Don't think we need the bolt cutters for now. So we're gonna need to pick up like a thing downstairs to open doors moving forwards. So yeah. So that was just over an hour 20, about an hour 20. So I think we can just round that up and say it was an hour and a half. So the next hour will be the 12th hour, I guess. You tuned in. I hope you enjoyed. I'll be back with. I might be back with more of it tonight. I don't know. I might be doing a bit more of